This is disgusting. I have no words for it. Dan Clancy is a gooner CEO and TwitchCon security is a joke. If you guys don't know what happened, well, a Twitch streamer by the name of Emiru got sexually assaulted at TwitchCon, and everyone is rightfully pissed about this situation because there was no need for it to happen if Twitch actually had good security at their event. But wait though, don't you make fun of these e-girls? Yes, I do make fun of them, but that does not mean that I will celebrate any sort of harm on them. I make fun of their dumb takes and that's about it. I am not a sociopath who will celebrate a traumatic event like that. For example, I made 4 videos on Hassan, but if some dumb fucks get out of their way to harm Hassan, I won't celebrate that either, because unlike Hassan and his audience, I have a moral code. You know, I hate Hassan Piker, I don't like his takes or his audience, but I never even once wanted someone to do bad stuff to him, because I firmly believe that internet beef should stay on the internet. But I'm just a no-name 1.3k subs YouTuber, so I digress. Like and subscribe right now because today's topic is so shocking, even Kaya subscribed. Okay, so I will run the footage right now. Tase the motherfucker, like tase him right now. This is one of those tier 4 mega sim fans who is like all greasy and stays in their basement and obsess over these streamers. And you know the funniest part about this right here? I love how the security came running after like the 5 seconds of it happening. Now you might be wondering, but we can't blame all of this on Twitch, right? They are trying their best. Maybe Emiru should have brought her own security, right? Because she is a famous person, she needs security of her own. Well, just take a look at this.
I don't think that's true. Okay, maybe I should talk about this, whatever, who cares. I had a security guard 2 years ago where there was a guy following me around TwitchCon, and he like asked him to stop multiple times. My guard asked him and the guy wouldn't stop, so he grabbed the guy, but he didn't like hurt him. He was just holding the guy until like the con security came. And then for some reason they're like, yeah, because your security guard touched him, he's like perma-banned from the venue forever. But he didn't even hit him or anything. He just like held him while they waited for like the police to come. And,
what the fuck? And
it was like my favorite security guard. I can't have him at TwitchCon anymore. I was just okay, like it was so sad because he did like everything.
So let me get this straight. The security guard who was actually doing his job and was actually protecting people at your event was banned because he did his job way too perfectly. Wow, just wow. I have no words for this stupidity. Okay, Twitch. So where was your own security in this frame? Just take a guess where they appear from. Yeah, they were at the backstage. I am not kidding. The security was behind that poster. That's the place every good security stays, right? Not in front of the stage, not surrounding the stage, so that they could prevent this from happening. No, you don't need security there. The only place you need security is at the back of the stage behind the poster. Like, I don't understand this logic. Goddamn, bro, Dan Clancy should actually try to not goon for once and should actually try to manage his management team. Like, I am not even kidding. And you know, another funny part about this situation was Twitch confirms presence of armed law enforcement at TwitchCon amid safety concerns. God, yeah, sure. Yeah, guys, it's safe. It's fully safe. Our Gooner CEO said it is safe. And you know, this was the very first day of the event. And on the very first day, an assault happened on one of the biggest Twitch streamers. Like, can you even comprehend the amount of failed management you have to do for this to happen at the very first day? When you even said that it is safe, and there are armed guards. Like, what were they even doing? The armed guards, where are they? You know, this is the exact reason why many big streamers pulled out of TwitchCon. Emiru was required to do a meet and greet in order to keep her TwitchCon show. I kept my meet and greet because I wanted to keep my show.
So I had to cancel my meet and greet because of the stuff, but in order to, I can't cancel my meet and greet and not cancel her show, because of the fact that the reason I cancel my meet and greet is I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours. Because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting. Oh.
So I'm sorry,
I kept my meet
Emmy.
and greet because I wanted to keep my show. Surely it'll be
I'm
fine.
sorry, Emmy.
I'm sure everyone will be nice.
A requirement to put your top female streamer at risk for no good reason at all? Do this or no show. How is this not blackmail? What the fuck, Twitch? Where were these armed guards? The venue. Robust security measures are in place throughout the venue, including screening procedures at all entry points and rigorous access control protocol. To find out more about what items are allowed at TwitchCon, please review our TwitchCon San Diego FAQ. These systems are designed to ensure that no prohibited items are brought into the venue and there are clear access control points throughout. Our dedicated security team work in close partnership with the San Diego Police Department and other local law enforcement agencies to ensure a safe environment for everyone. Putting all those girls in danger while saying, "We take security extremely seriously." Sure, Dan, sounds legit. So she was basically forced into the position where someone could assault her with little to no repercussions. Wonderful. Sheena is also saying here that the fans are weird and she is uncomfortable meeting them for 2 hours. Twitch called the incident completely unacceptable and deeply upsetting in a statement. Yeah. Wow, who knew? It was a bad thing that happened. We are deeply upset about it. Sure, you were the one who could have prevented it from happening in the first place. But you didn't because you suck at your job. There are rumors circulating via Nymphol that the perpetrator in Emiru's assault got away. Apparently he got away. Asmongold predicts the end of TwitchCon. I think this should be the last year of TwitchCon. No woman should go to TwitchCon. I tried to say this and warn people, but I was accused of victim blaming. Hopefully the virtue signaling was worth more victims. Twitch alone is responsible for this. With how lax they have been with security, anyone could have seen this happening, and Asman is not wrong here. Dan Clancy banned Emmy's security guy while his security was sitting on their ass doing nothing. That piece of better apologize. You know, when an assault happened, apologies are literally worthless. Like, they are worth nothing because something bad already happened. He really need to take responsibility about this situation, not just be like, yeah, bad stuff happened, I'm sorry, we are all upset. She literally had good security guards protecting her 2 years ago and Twitch banned them from TwitchCon. That decision was that congressional hearing better be back on the menu, boys. TwitchCon 2026 gonna be held in a VR chat room at this rate. Just because it is common sense to suggest that the victim change their behavior to avoid being a victim doesn't make it victim blaming. People just need more common sense. True. What the f is this? Okay, this is funny. This is actually funny. God damn. Twitch would have to shut down first, but I do predict it will shut down once Jeff Bezos remembers he owned Twitch. Yes, he often forgets he owned Twitch, letting millions of dollars bleed without realizing how much of it is a financial burden and a PR burden too. Yep, all of this is insane and Twitch needs to be held accountable for a failure like this. Like and subscribe right now if you're still watching. That's it for today's Slop Pick. See you in the next Slop.